baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. Jarren Duran now at the plate.
Number 16, Jarren.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Down low.
Schlittler measures 6 feet 6 inches, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Right through there for a strike. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops in the game. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. That's a ball.
Three.
Went with the sweeper. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll touch them all. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Outside.
No, that's a ball.
Ball 1. Schlittler. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That one almost got him.
Ball.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 19, Roman Anthony.
That one in triple digits.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
But it bounces off his glove, and that's a foul ball. Center field. And there's two down. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
That one finds the corner. Strike one. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Cruz gets under it, and that'll do it.
Ain't no stress, we relax, we relax, we relax.
Back in New York and getting the start for the Red Sox, Anthony Kay. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Willie Castro, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Anthony moving under it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the catcher, Will Smith.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A towering shot to center. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Juan Soto. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Yep.
Gets him to chase after that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Jackknifes out of the way. In the air to left center. Rafaela makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. High fly ball out into left center field. One down. That one lifted to left. Soto settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Keibert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Ball
Really
one.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Oh, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1. Hard hit to third. And the inning is over. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the second,
Leading
and
off
stepping in for the Yankees, Pete
the
Alonso.
designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Ball. Ha!
On the ground to the left. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out. Oh, great stop. The feed for
Out on
one.
the tag.
A sensational
Yeah, you're out.
double play. Bases empty after the double play. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Go Red.
Ground
That's
ball
foul.
right side. And it goes just foul. That's towards center. And that ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium.
off for the
Now
Red
here's the
Sox,
Red Sox
the left
leadoff
fielder,
hitter,
Jarren
Jarren Duran.
Duran.
Ball. No.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
No.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Left field. Soto really on his horse for it. Reaching down and makes the grab.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Here's Ohtani. Dives, and it gets by. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, number 19, Roman. Number 77, Parker.
Step off, throw to first.
He's in there,
Ohtani
he's
back
safe.
in. Ball
No.
one there. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Torres. And that's quick
Got it,
work out of the
second out.
pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. J.P. Crawford stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's
Inside.
off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
He's
Outside,
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's
No,
a little
that's a
bit
ball.
low. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Now pitching for the Red
Now a
Sox,
right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Ian Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Ball.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Just
Ball up.
missed. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Gone! So he goes the opposite way with that one. This is Willie Castro. Fly to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third.
But the big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Hit him.
Right through there for a strike. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Block. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Next for the Yankees.
1 out man at first. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
What a stop. There's one. Double play.
Got him. That's an
What
out.
a twin killing to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, so stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
And there's a ball.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85%.
And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Tabor Ruiz.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Grounds one to short. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. Outside with a breaking ball. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. 1 and 2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for.
Now pitching for
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Cade Gibson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1 down. And that one fouled off. Gibson, a 6'2 southpaw, 195 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2022. Got him swinging. 2 away. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Still stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. On a line. Soto takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Knee high, that's in for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Short hop liner, handled it short. Crawford throws to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Siegs to the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. And Seager is set down. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. J.P. Crawford stepping in now for the Yankees.
Crawford.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Smash. Through the infield for the knock.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Justin Sterner. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. Runner on the go. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela in position. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Save!
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Ball.
Out to short, Seager. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's Juan Soto. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. That smash towards center. And that will end the inning. Top six. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Shohei Ohtani. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He muscles that one out of here. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. That one gets down for a hit. And a man aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield. Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Nolan Schanuel getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 7, Brett Beatty.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner edges away at second. Popped in the air. Left field. 2 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back in New York, bottom of the 6th, Wilson Contreras stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped towards third. 1 pitch and 1 out. That one found hard the other way. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. Daniel Lynch gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nimmo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Ball. Ball.
Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
No. Ball 2.
The Red Sox trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side, hard hit. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here comes Corey Seager. This one in the air, center field. Cruz ranging back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. J.P. Crawford stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Duran settles under this one, and there's 1 down. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Castro in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there are two outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. Seager under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 7-4. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the eighth.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Now here is Roman Anthony.
Ball one.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the eighth. That one missing inside. Messick. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
No.
And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Shadowell, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ripped to short, flips to second. That's one, and that's two. Back here in New York, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. In the air, out towards left center. Takes it in for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
That's a ball.
That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back in the Bronx, so stepping in for Boston, Brett Beatty. In the air, left field. Soto racing over to make the catch. One pitch and one out. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So they're down to their final out. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That
Ball.
one almost got him. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Grant Herter.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In the air, left field. Soto settles under it. This one is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Me all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it